Evening, everyone. My name is Anasia Freeman, and today I will be delivering my persuasive value speech. And I hope that some of the information that I share with you all will help guide you on your life's journey. So, let me ask you a question. Have you ever really thought about how cool it is to be yourself? No? That's okay. So, let me change your mind about that. We all struggle with trying to figure out what our purpose in life is, what our purpose on this earth is, and that's okay. Some of us are living the dream, some of us are working our way towards living the dream, and that's quite okay. Just keep that in the back of your mind, and let's never forget that because we aren't where we want to be, that we have to give up. Remember that knowing yourself, adapting to change, and leaving room for improvement will definitely help you enhance your individuality, which sets us aside from other people. So, in 2013, Neil deGrasse Tyson, in his individuality speech, he stated that you have to create who you want to be. Now, let's think about that. What does he mean by creating who we want to be? He pretty much is explaining to us, letting us know that we have a clean slate right now. We can be whoever we want to be, whether it's a singer, whether it's a dancer, a writer, a producer, whatever we want to be, we have the ability to be that. Now, we have the resources, we just need to learn how to use them. And to be able to create who you want to be, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to know that it's okay to be in the skin that you're in. It's okay to be who you are. It's okay to have differences. And that's what sets us aside from being able to create the person that we want to be. And that's okay. That's why we're all different. In 2018, Julie Crockett had a Discovering Divine Individuality speech, and she talks about the gifts that sets us apart from each other. So, what do you think your gifts are? To me, I think one of the gifts I think that we're all blessed with that we kind of overlook on a daily is our appearance. We we basically live through how we look, whether it's the way we wear our clothes or our hair or tattoos, piercings. This kind of all sets us aside from being who we are and our differences, our gifts, or like just being confident. I feel like you can be confident through your fashion. You can show art through the way you wear your hair. And I feel like we all just have these different gifts where we have this creativity that we create for ourselves without even knowing it. We don't even know that that's what's creating who we are. And also, I think she means perception. You know, the way that we look at things, the way that we see things ourselves are completely different from the world around us, from society itself. We all see things at a different perspective, whether it's religion or, raising your kids or accepting a certain diet. We all just see things differently, and it's okay to have different opinions. That's what makes us ourselves, and never feel bad about that ever. So I also listened to another speech by Kushi Khan, and it was called The Importance of Individuality. And she quoted she watched a TikTok video, and she wanted to create that same video in the very perfect way that she could. So she tried over and over and over again to the point where she felt like she was wasting time. She talked about how the time that she spent trying to recreate this video, she could have been focusing on something that she loved. So To me, that means don't spend too much time trying to do what everybody else is doing. It's okay to hop on a bandwagon and hop on a latest trend, and because we all are within social media like TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything, and we want to be like the celebrities or the popular people that we see, and that's okay. But it's not okay to push yourself away from being who you are. You can be like those people, that's fine. But creating your own way of being like those people, it's more important than being exactly who they are. So, with this being said, I'm just trying to let you know to just focus on your own life. Just do the things that you love with no regrets. Do the things that make you happy, whether someone is mad at you about that or not. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you're your own self, and you shouldn't have to feel bad for doing the things that make you happy. And I just want to say, let's just take the time to recognize our differences. It's okay to be the person that you choose to be, as I stated before. And I want you to think about a time that you were happy with yourself. Really think about a time where you were smiling ear from ear, whether it's receiving a gift or hanging out with a loved one, or, just creating family events. And just think about the different characteristics that you have to make you who you are. And I just want to let you know that just accept who you are. Don't feel bad about anything. Just as long as you just are kind to yourself. Remember to be kind to yourself. Never make yourself feel bad. The thoughts that we think to ourselves, our mind can hear that. So we have to think kind thoughts about ourselves. As to think about the compliments that you give a complete stranger, we also have to make sure we compliment ourselves and believe in ourselves in that same kind of way. And never feel bad for doing the things that you believe in. Never. You have your own mind for a reason to believe in what you want to believe in, and that's okay. And do not let society change that for you. You are who you are, and we all have our different purpose in life. And you know what we should do? We should go and find that. Thank you for listening.